I've been pulling my teeth out. The moonlight reflects on the bottle. I'm throwing it back and it's taking me home now. I'm stepping through puddles. You bark like a dog with your grimace unsheathed now. I'm on a hunter like I got a fever. I'm going to sleep now. I stand on the corner, 14th and 2nd Street. My skin is covered in burns. The curb holds my mouth like a bum. I get kicked in the stomach, my face in the dirt. I guess you don't know what you had till it's gone, but at least now you know what you heard. Like angels, the choir sings melodies, pour out, they're eating my flesh like dessert. Now I guess I'm eating my words. I got a twin sage, like I'm casting spells and you blink and you going to sleep. Something inside of me screams when I breathe. If push comes to shove, then I'm cuffing my sleeve. I make the walls man and bad out of me. I cut this plaster, I spackle and sleep. I shave out my skin like it's wool on a sheet. I'm pulling my teeth out. I'm pulling my teeth. I'm pulling my teeth out.
Let me get this straight. Divers are found by full stem and all shell is seriously by parasites infected. That's right. Nobody knows what happens and it takes 16 days to get to the space food. Listen, we sent them this is without calls and forensic.
Really? Well, I've got a town full of dead bodies.
You say that I love you great, but then you text me like you've been missing me. You stay at my crib every night by the fire, wipe your tears, babe, I'm missing me. I can feel your love, it's so plain you'll see. So why is this cycle so exhausting? It happens way too often, it's clear as day. We're on two different planets, and it's killing our relationship. Iceberg sinking us, I'm hating there's a wound. Patience gonna save these emotions, they will fade. But who will flip the page with this anger that's in our way? But we got our vices, yeah, I know. You just so enticing, can't let go. So I'm dealing with the pain, oh my love. Because I know that nothing else can satiate my wants and my needs. How can anybody compete when they up against an all-star? It's no contest when I'm falling hard. You say that I love you great, but then you text me like you've been missing me. You stay at my crib every night by the fire, wipe your tears, babe, I'm missing me. You say that I love you great, but then you text me like you've been missing me. You stay at my crib every night by the fire, wipe your tears, babe, I'm missing me.
I thought I heard you, but you disappeared. And I know you noticed when you said you're scared. Are you scared of love?
JP.
Are you scared of our love? And I know you want me, but you didn't know. Want me bad, and I know you want it bad.
I never say what I need to say at the right time to say it. I still staring on the patio outside the bar in Harrod. Just scary shit to talk on autopilot, never meant it. I kept going to the bar for waters, trying to get away from it. I've been sitting here just waiting for a silent resignation. If I speak up, then I'll ruin another night. I think it's best to let you have this, so I'll keep it out tonight. Keep it out tonight, yeah. I always ask the time of day, cause if it's late then I'm not going out. I'm breathing in and breathing in, but never breathing out. Keep the lights off on the drive back home. See a figure in the dark in my peripheral. Our friends saying shit, but they your friends when we just met. Shake their hands and say I'm fucking about me the second that I left. I don't blame them, you were someone they protect, and I was someone sitting distance with little words I said, and it's not right. But I can't fuck up another good night. That few and far between we never seen, cause if I feel fine, you're where I am now, leaving early, barely past 9. I'm grateful you would stoop to my level. Edge of the bed, sit in silence and settle. The tension, I'd never speak up till it's better. My feelings irrelevant. That's not something you said, I'm projecting it. I'm projecting it. Pumping through the veins of the city with the dash lights off. I don't wanna see shit, nothing but the fog rolling in. Folding on quick,
JP. Talking to me too sweet, but I'm not having it. I don't need your love, baby, I could find a better bitch. Damn, I feel like Natalie, this fit on me extravagant. Watch me break this bread, baby, got 2 hands on the sacrament. Baby, I'm too busy, let me put you in for next week. I think I was better when you had me. I think I drive faster in a 6-speed. 24 hours never felt so long. How the fuck you switch around on me again? Baby, watch this blood pour out from holes inside my hands. I could love you right inside this room, I swear I can. Take my grip beneath these sheets, I'll show you how to dance. I grip the railing and send splinters through my hands. As the panels shift, the mildew creeps its way into the air. And all I do is think about your body, and I stare at the bones beneath the remnants of the flesh you used to wear. And you're not breathing, I don't notice. And your bones are rearranged to fit a shape it stocks in place. As the spire calls my name, I twist and writhe until I change, until the mirror splits and now I do not recognize my face. I do not recognize this place. Fluid leaks from puncture wounds, it's pouring out my brain. I let my flesh become a costume for the souls that will replace the bodies left adoring the concrete floors inside this basement. I do not think about you lately. Something in the walls is trying to change me. I hear you calling down the halls. I cannot speak to you at all.
Why you looking at me that way? Is there something wrong?
Now that you mention it, my body cold and my hands and
Throat is closing up, I think I'm losing all my oxygen. Pieces fragment falling off in sequence through the setting sun. Bio rises up when I try open up and say what's wrong. Fighting for control, I think I never had and never could. Scared not one for cynicism, but it's looking bad, not any different than how it's been since it was a winter. He changed nothing, I don't feel the difference. I'm mumbling, all stumbling all through these empty streets, and I'm wondering about where I've been compared to where I'll be. My body rotting, stomach rumbling. I haven't ate in weeks, not worth the trouble. Don't deserve the proper care I probably need. So why you looking at me that way? Am I too far gone? I feel like time freezes and then I blink and the years I lost fly by. Body rusting, stuck in place and gather dust over my eyes. Don't think I am someone my family recognize. Every word tears at my throat and every step bones break. I feel trapped under my skin as I clap my face. I'm writhing, I'm writhing.
Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST. Times are subjective to change. Melmige Monday, super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and check. We're super chill. And Melmige, she's so awesome. 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 If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
Hey guys, what's happening? How we doing tonight on this wonderful August Monday evening? It's hot, yeah, it is. It's kind of toasty here as well. It's kind of fucking miserable actually. When it gets cold, I'm gonna be a lot happier. You're gonna see the energy that I have on stream grow exponentially as the weather decreases its temperature. I'll tell you that much. Because this heat that we've been going through for a couple months, I'm not feeling it. I'm not really about it. You know? I'm not really about it. That being said, thanks for being here, guys. Good to be here. We're going to listen to music, and it's going to be fun. You know, after, 3 years of streaming? You would think that would be obvious, but I gotta address it either way. There will be music, and we will be listening to it. And we might even talk about it, too. Bring on the winter. Yeah, I write my best songs in the autumn and the winter. Second to last song on the album, What the Fuck. This song is better when you close your eyes. It's a close your eyes and sway your head type song. Also, the Reds haven't done anything besides trade Low. What the fuck are we doing? Wait, they trade Brandon Lowe? What the fuck? I thought he was doing well. What happened? I mean, when the Reds game I went to, Brandon Lowe was fucking crushing balls, man. What the hell happened? Well, I've got Hazy B pulled up. We're starting with Hazy B, and then we'll have Saturn's con. Oh, Nathaniel Lowe. Wait, who is Brandon Lowe on? Am I thinking of a different guy? Is Brandon Lowe on the Reds, or am I getting my Lows mixed up? Am I getting my guys with the last name Lowe Lowe mixed up? I think Brandon Lowe might be a different guy. Nathaniel Lowe. Okay. Happy 3 years. Yeah, I mean, we're at like 155 maybe. We've been doing this for a while. Brandon Lowe's... Yes, Brandon Lowe's a pirate. Yes, because I would always parlay him with O'Neal Cruz. That is correct. Yes. Nathaniel Lowe was crushing balls when I saw. Hey, say you won't let go! Yeah, Nathaniel Lowe was crushing it when I went to that Reds game with Shizu Kesa. Anyways, let's Rob Lowe for the Reds. All right. Sorry, we're getting distracted. Let's begin our stream with Glisten, and then we'll have Saturn's Construct. Can I change your mind? Early demo. Can I Melmige? Can I change your mind? And then the way you move from Say You Won't Let Go. Rob Lowe. No, it's Shorty Got Low. Well, wise one day because they're only
Catch a glimpse in the distance.
Could have said it better myself.
Of a beauty that you can't miss. I'm stunned by your existence. Too perfect to witness. Across that room I seen your hair. So pretty I couldn't help but stare. Didn't notice the smile I would wear. Kicking my feet, a crush I bear. Pretty brown eyes, it's hard to miss them. Hear your voice, I love to listen. I think I found the one that I've been missing. Cause when I see you, my eyes they glisten. Send the first text and it's something stupid, but I can't help it, I've been shot by Cupid. I want you to be mine, everything included. And to my surprise she said yes to a doofus. Pretty brown eyes, it's hard to miss them. Hear your voice, I love to listen. I think I found the one
Those
that
side
I've
vocals,
been
those harmonies
missing.
cutting
'Cause
out.
when I see
That's what I was
you,
looking for
my
right here.
eyes they glisten. Send the first text and it's something stupid, but I can't help it, I've been shot by Cupid. I want you to be mine, everything included. To my surprise she said yes to a doofus. 19 when we first met, now I'm 21. Crazy how time went. I'm so happy I can never forget.
Dude, is that Evan in the chat? Dude, how are you?
Secret that I've been overjoyed. You helped me fill a void. I thought my life was over. I thought that I was destroyed. By hearing your voice, you helped me to avoid everything and anything that was causing me noise. Now I'm overjoyed. Brown eyes, it's hard to miss them. Hear your voice, I love to listen. I think I found the one that I've been missing. Cause when I see you, my eyes they glisten. Send the first text and it's something stupid, but I can't help it, I've been shot by Cupid. I want you to be mine, everything included. And to my surprise she said yes to a doofus.
Life been crazy, but you know? Yeah, man, I get that. Life's kind of crazy all the time, just sort of to varying degrees. But it's good to see you, man. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you have something for us to listen to tonight. Dude, Hazy, this is great, man. You know, we've talked time and time again over the past, let's say 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, about your your sonic restraint and reservations that you've got when it comes to like these big brick walls of saturation, synth heavy tracks that I'm used to hearing from you, into a significantly different kind of energy. And I feel like you've been hiding this from us the whole time, man. These vocals are really delicate. I love how soft they are, and those super wide harmonies that you have stacked up for that first verse sound wonderful. And then as I was hearing them, as they kept on going, I was really hoping for that moment where they kind of cut out and gave that main center vocal a bit of isolation, a bit of intimacy in the delivery and in the mix. And it happened. I was really happy that happened. I was going to be a little upset if you didn't have that kind of that withdrawn moment where your vocals felt isolated, especially with that super dusty guitar pluck. So I'm very glad you did that, because if you didn't do it, I was gonna tell you that you should have done it. It's really pretty, man. It's a super cute song too. I mean, these lyrics are really lovely. Obviously just kind of like spilling over with adoration and adulation, which I can appreciate. Mel, what do you think about the Cubs and the Mets trade? What the fuck? Feel you is a crazy deep pool. Thank you, homie. Yeah, I feel you is great. You got Jefferson Rojas for Taylor and Holmes. I don't know. My thing about loving the Chicago Cubs is there is a core lineup to to that roster that I'm very attached to, and as long as they remain untouched, then I mean at that point I'm just happy to watch the game. You know what I mean? as long as PCA continues to just fucking like rip into people for no justifiable reason, I'm gonna love watching that team. So so that's cool. It's fine. But yeah, AZ, you killed it, man. Please keep doing this. It's such a lovely, cute little track, where you also kind of deceptively do get to flex those vocals a little bit, just a bit more of in a softer manner. But it's great, dude. I've been 6-minute song. I apologize, dude. Why are you apologizing for a 6-minute song when my two favorite songs I've made are 10 and 8 minutes respectively. Hold on. Chamomile Radio 3, 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Chamomile Radio 2, 8 minutes and 37 seconds. Brother, Melancholia Redux, one of the greatest songs I've ever written, 7 minutes and 7 seconds. Brother, we don't care. We don't give a shit. I'm gonna listen. All right, what's happening? Don't apologize. Long songs hit different. Cameo Radio 3 is so many words. It's so dense. I performed it for WMEL too. I remembered every single one. How could I not? I wrote them. Yeah, I'm with Evan. Keep my name in the song title, please. Long songs for the win. Thank you. I got you up after Say Won't Let Go. Is this your production? Oh no, it's Everest. You're gonna have to bring that volume up for sure. I couldn't do that. I would have to do top 100 albums of all time, but it's tough. When I made the 2024 list with the top 100 songs of 2024, it was difficult. I was very confident in me putting Only Friend at number 1 and then Happy Wife at number 2, but beyond that, it was fucking difficult. I actually made one for 2025 that I never released because I got depressed. So you guys will never know my favorite songs of 2025. I'll leak the Excel spreadsheet eventually. Here he goes again. He just reverses the beat. What are you, fucking Joe Hawley? Come on. Sorry, he did that on Miracle Musical and it fucking sucked. So, not saying it sucks here. It's just when Joe Hawley reversed the Mind Electric on Miracle Musical, it fucking sucked. Year anniversary of a video I never dropped. I will say though, the pulsating kind of texture and timbre that you get from reversing it is really, really good. Especially when your vocals have those super wide phaser effects. I feel like it's a very circumferential sound. I feel like it's all around me, you know what I mean? Your vocals are not reversed. So there's the contrast, right? Like we're still getting forward progression. Yeah, right? Everyone has theirs, you know? Whoa. That is hacky. Yeah, this is great, man. This is really, really nice. I think 6 minutes is probably an appropriate length. Don't apologize for that length. Yeah, I mean, you know, so, you know, when we talk about Saturn's construct and you know, Saturn has been submitting to the stream for, I mean, you've been submitting to the stream for a long time now, man. And we always focus on atmosphere with you because your music tends to forego rhythmic structure and conventional structure in favor of timbre. Yeah, it's been, I know, yeah, almost 3 years for sure. But yeah, you know, kind of in lieu of rhythmic structure, you have timbre and atmosphere, and you know, what are you building up with it? But that nice little like 3/4 sway with those phased vocals like at the beginning of the song, I feel like established this tone really nicely. And I know I was kind of doggone on you a little bit for reversing the beat for the second half of the track. But I just mentioned that because I wanted to talk about how much I don't like that Joe Hawley track, so it's okay. But it sounds great, and you know, I feel like sometimes the phaser can feel a bit excessive because you have this really cool kind of like rapping washy feeling of the vocals going right and left the whole song, but sometimes it can be disorienting for the vocals to never really settle in the middle. But I think here you get away with it because of the timbre and because of the atmosphere and because there's a certain resonance to everything. Having your vocals kind of wash into and be a part of that resonance really helps your case for having them move around so much, right? So it works out quite nicely. I think in terms of your songwriting and in terms of your vocal mixing, and also generally just to turn, Mel, do you have new ink? I do have new ink. But I'd have to take off my shirt on stream to show you guys, so we might not see it tonight. Or are you referring to something newer but old that is on my arm somewhere? But yeah, man, I mean, super great tone. I think your recent songwriting has been your best, and I think that honestly your recent sonic palettes have been probably the most appealing to me recently. For sure. So keep killing it. On arm, I don't know. I have the heart is the newest arm tattoo on the bicep, and then no one really ever sees the fern, but it's there. I don't know. You might be referring to the fern because nobody ever sees it because it's on the back of my arm, or the heart just because it's the newest arm tattoo. I recently got some little chest pieces on fucking both sides, but oh my god, is that Logan? That's my goat. Oh my god, is that Nisha Wake? Logan Blue's the goat. He's got the verse on the Cold Cipher, dude. A highly coveted Cold Cipher that people were clawing over themselves to get a spot on. I'm kidding, but he does have a great verse on that. Remember back in school, I got caught with paraphernalia, is what I'm feeling. Where the fuck is this link, man? There it is. All right. But yeah, Saturn, great fucking track, man. What is that, Peter? I submitted a new thing in Discord. I got you. Up next, we got The Way You Move, Say You Won't Let Go. I know this looks horribly cropped, but I promise it's Say You Won't Let Go. The Way You Move, Say You Won't Let Go.
I never know where she's at. Getting drunk in someone's basement. Face down in the grass. Waking up on the fucking pavement. She's got 2 left feet, but back don't stop her 2-step on the fucking beat. Dance floor turn up, everybody throw up. Yellow lights, yellow moon, act like you don't give a fuck. I act like I'd stop it, but I couldn't if I tried. What's my right? What did I decide? She wants to ruin her life. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. Yet I know that you're bad, and you're for your wrong. You're the big thing, so better. It made me nice. Stop insulting yourself. Cause this is not my mess. No one cannot take it. Never ever tried my best. Sit and watch the car crash. I couldn't stop it if I tried. What's my right? What did I decide? If she wants to ruin her life. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. You spend till you can't pay rent. You spend till there's nothing left. You drink, and you just can't stop. You dance till you fucking drop. You spend till you can't pay rent,
Gotta have the breakdown, right?
You drink and you just can't stop. You dance till you fucking drop. You spend till you can't pay rent. You spend till there's nothing left. You drink and you just can't stop. You dance till you fucking drop. Stop the party, maybe, baby. Maybe this isn't right. Oh, fuck this. I act like I'd stop it, but I couldn't if I tried. What's my right? What should I decide? She wants to ruin her life. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck. I cannot change the things you do, the way you move, the way you fuck.
There's a lot of moving parts to this. It's really great though. Like, this is so close for me. Mix needs a bit of cleanup, but this is dope. I can definitely see what you mean by like the mix wavering in some areas or whatever. But there's so much fucking personality behind it that I love so much. Also, like, having that like super like harsh, like angsty, jagged intro with these super punchy guitars, and then once the song really kicks it into gear, having those synths come in. There's something about the synths that are just, they're very playful in an otherwise really angsty kind of environment, because ultimately, like, you have these super like guttural growls and harsh screams and like super chugging guitar breakdowns, but also like there is a sense of playfulness to it. I like the mix. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, no, I like the mix for sure. I just, like, I can understand where SoFlo is coming from 100%. But no, it's killer. It's so much fun, and also it's so catchy. But you've always been pretty good at that. Like, like this, like, sort of like almost not poppy, but like kind of anthemic emo core sound. where you're able to get those, like I said, those really kind of harsh ends of the spectrum in terms of your performance, but also keeping your songwriting very accessible, keeping it punchy and catchy, especially like, you know, in the way you move, the way you fuck. Like by the second time I heard that hook, I was like, I was in it. I was hooked, if you will. You know, the hook had hooked me. But overall, there's a lot of really fun vocal moments on this track that kind of feel like you just kind of like flexing what you're capable of, which by all means, I love. Continue to do that, please. But no, it's fucking killer. I think one of the catchiest songs that I've heard from you, and in just 3 minutes, I feel like you pack in a lot of really cool shifts in the dynamic and the pacing of the track that I think play out very nicely, especially the breakdown. You've got to have the breakdown. Those super kind of sinister sounding chugging guitars, like, come on, like, you gotta have it. This song would feel incomplete without it. I think just how raw it is carries it. Yeah, and historically, I have been historically, I've been very defensive of raw mixes. You know what I mean? Like, I came up listening to a lot of shitty USB mic emo rap, and then even now I make lo-fi hip hop, which you know, it's in the name, you know what I mean? My mixes are very intentionally dusty and gritty and rough around the edges. So I'm very sympathetic to fellow raw mix and rough mix utilizers, because like that's just like what I love, you know what I mean? So but overall, it's a great song with a pretty incredible performance for sure. Like that's the heart of it, you know what I mean? Love the lyrical angst and perspective. Hell yeah. Didn't have the chance to record in the studio, so he's using my mid mic. I have interesting comment about mid mics. So I have an AT2020. You know, for those of you that are not familiar, it's a pretty good mic. You know what I mean? It's nothing special. It's nothing crazy. But it kind of is like a mid-budget standard, I would say. And people tend to vouch for it. Good old AT2020. I actually use an SM58 to record my music. The SM58 that you're seeing me hold in my hand right now. I have not recorded a song on the AT20 and 20 in probably over a year. So, you know, sometimes it's not everything. Sometimes, hey Josh, how you doing? Sometimes you gotta switch it up a little bit. This SM58 brings in a lot of really natural warmth that I much rather prefer over the kind of tinny and thin recording sound that I get out of my AT2020. So I just don't fucking touch it. You can actually hear in my mixes on my account, like, when I stopped using the AT2020. Not even that it's a bad mic, but for me personally, I'm not a fan. I'll write no payback. Topher, let's get it. I have an AT2020 because my fridge is loud. That's real as fuck, actually.
Got no choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback.
Still putting some work on
Delete
this.
that text, don't say that.
What do you
Oh God,
feel
please
still
don't
needs to be
say
done?
that. Got no choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback. Delete that text, don't say that. Oh God, please don't say that. Got no choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback. Delete that text, don't say that. Oh God, please don't say that. Pick up my shit, get up off my ass. Got a brand new view and you can't come back. Been a long night, pray that I don't crash. Too busy worried about where you been at. I got a problem with being alone. That's why I turn shoulder when I'm getting close. Cover my body and burn all my clothes. Beautiful now that I've seen how you've grown. I walked in on stars, then this bitch I'm getting rocked. They stopping and watching, but please don't look too long. You don't know nothing about the weight on my back. You don't know shit about what's in my bag. You don't know what it takes for me to feel alive. Hands full, looked up, head on crash. You don't wanna know how I'm talking. I don't wanna put it on the project. No days off, stay locked in. No days off, I'll be locked in. Got no choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback. Delete that text, don't say that. Oh God, please don't say that. Got no choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback. Delete that text, don't say
Even
that.
when you dampen it down with that automation, it's still pretty
Got no
crisp.
choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback. Delete that text, don't say that. Oh God, please don't say that. Got no choice but to lay back. Keep my head down, no payback. Delete that text, don't say that. Oh God, please don't say that.
You know, you can go one way or the other with that kind of like repetitive sort of flow in a hook or in a song like that, right? You know, obviously I think sometimes people's brains crave variety in the delivery of their songs, but what's really cool about this is there's kind of like there's sort of this hypnotic kind of sort of sensation in the hook here, and I love it, especially when you have the vocal inflections coming up at the end of each line in the hook, and I think kind of like a sparkly kind of like emo trap sound like this definitely lends itself to being a much better creative choice than maybe a different sound or a different approach, because by like the third or fourth line in that hook with those doubled vocals on the end of that inflection, I like it. I'm in it. I'm kind of hooked on that. And then having that just like long mid verse rather than breaking it up with a bridge or a hook in the middle is also a decision I like a lot. It kind of feels like an extended release to like the energy change after that first hook. Your flows are super tight. Your mix is super crisp. And that kind of big one single verse in the middle is, I think, a good way to highlight the positive qualities of the track. And then you wrap it back up with the super catchy hook. I know you said it needs more work, but I mean, quite honestly, I feel like you're sitting in a really nice spot right now. That mix is super crisp. You've got a cool couple little creative choices, like one-off decisions, like the vocal dampening there towards the end. Melmige is realer than my ex. Does that say more about me or more about your ex? Unreleased in Discord DMs, my fucking goat. Thank you, man. But yeah, like having listened to the song, I don't really see like too many crazy like discrepancies in the mix that I'm like, oh yeah, you need to get that fixed right away, you know. What I would recommend doing, and not even that there is any sort of implication that you were going to do this, but what I would recommend staying away from is giving the song any more room space than it has. You have that cool moment of vocal dampening that I think works really nicely to break up that flow that we talked about. But quite honestly, I think having a super crisp mix like this on an already kind of sparkly, but otherwise dark beat, like you don't, it's very tempting to drown a vocal in reverb to kind of full out the song, give it some filling and some empty spaces. Don't do that. You don't always need to have a shit ton of fucking reverb on your song, because quite honestly, half the time it makes your vocals illegible. And where this mix is so crisp, I would hate to lose that legibility. But honestly, man, it's pretty close. I really don't see too many crazy changes going forward. I think if you don't feel the song is finished, I would not. I would make small changes for sure. Anyways, Cult Moon, turn left. I'm pumped for this fucking res track, man.
Go for turn left. Don't overcomplicate it.
No, I just replaced by
First time we made it out. Don't know how to say this. I like you better where I'm at now. These roads will shy away. Just walking anyway to me. Can't promise I'll be still, but I hope you find me here. And I feel like a passenger.
That guitar is nice. I'm a big fan of that guitar.
Try to grab the wheel. Can't reach it from back here. So when I crash and burn, get the camera.
There's a slight bit of like peaking on the guitar, a slight bit of like upper limit saturation that is actually really cool.
Nothing ever mattered anyway. Take 4 turns left and loop on back. Why you in a hurry?
Take fortunes left and loop on back to earth all the time you spent away. Take fortunes left and loop on back. When you make it back, you'll probably be gone. I'm in too deep, I won't turn back. When you call my name, I won't look back. God, can I resist good love? I'm getting it. Still can shake the feeling that I made the wrong turn when I'm steering up. Hope I make the turn right so I can see the sunrise and finally break the system I built. It's an endless fucking cycle, but I built these four walls and I box myself right on it. And I'm knocking with my fist, trying to find a hollow noise to punch a hole right through it. And if the air can flow through it, I know I can breathe. I'll be content with my prison, but I presume it's the end. Can't make a fucking crack, so I'll look at the floor and sit. I'll look at the floor and sit. Can you tell me what time is it? This box has no windows. I guess this is it.
What a warm, pretty little solo. Flashbang. Like, yeah, I just got fucking flashbanged. Oh, whoa, that ending's so abrupt. Hold on. When is this dropping? 8:14. Is it already distributed? Oh man, that's such an abrupt stop to such a beautiful solo and an atmosphere. It's that was I mean that was like bordering on lounge music, you know what I mean? Like you have this you have this kind of like super slowcore sound to it. The beautiful little warmth of the guitar breaks through quite nicely. It's a very relaxed slow moving sound. And hold on, my cat's freaking the fuck out. She was clawing on my door and screeching. I hope you're happy now. But yeah, I mean, this super warm, slow-moving sound I think works quite beautifully for you. I think your vocals sound best on this song, the when they match the pacing of that instrumental. Like, I think the spoken section, where there's a bit more grit to your voice, and you have like you kind of get maybe a bit more expository with your writing. I definitely think that sounds good, but I think you shine at your most on this track when your vocals are meeting the energy of that production, because it's like lethargic in a way, you know what I mean? And I love the sound of it. It's very warm, it's very dark, and that guitar solo I fucking love. Oh man, I mean it's just great. Like, you're not overcomplicating it. fucking beautiful. I will say, I wish that outro was longer. I wish the outro had a bit more time to resonate, and kind of like dissipate in a way. You know, hey, is that Baby Yummo in the chat? Is that my fucking goat in the chat? But yeah, I wish it didn't cut off like that because I feel like it's such a, the outro is the start of the next song on the album. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. That makes me feel significantly better. Nice. All right, cool. In that case, I'm gonna have to listen to the album so I can get the full experience. Ow! Don't fucking bite me. But no, I mean, Coleman, I mean, out of the stuff that I've heard from you recently, I mean, out of the stuff that I've heard from you at all, this is like, this is it. This is the direction I think that you should continue to take with your sound. Really great mix of a lot of things. And also, I'm just stupidly fucking obsessed with, one, that guitar solo, and also those big, long, drawn out kind of droned vocal takes that you get. Crazy. I'm gonna bother her since she's bothering me. Actually, she doesn't seem too bothered by this at all. Back down. Here, I'll give her the spotlight for a little bit. Alright, up next, we got Lilith.
You get caught in crossfire. When I was right here, I bring my fire. Spark up, any hold on no us. Tryna do
Song
no
is around looking good.
She's gonna say that I'm done. But I know what I'm wrong. And maybe I'm wrong. Never knew none. Tryna do something. I've been trying to do something. I've been trying for love. I've been thinking I'm done. It's way too hard for me. I try so hard, but you see, I ain't got nothing to please. I ain't got nothing for me. Yeah, I try, always in the crossfire. Always in the crossfire. Always in the crossfire. Tell me how everything was meant to go wrong. You see, I'm always so locked in, I'm trying to make a song. I've been going insane, trying to fit along. And I've been singing your name, and you got no one to blame. I watched it go up in flames. I know you feeling that way, and you knew things when they change. I've been mistreated that way. Money can't make you an own lane. I've been staying inside my own lane. You can never take that away. Money make you freaking pain away. When I was right here, I bring my fire. Spark up, and they hold on no us. Tryna do no numbers, but I made me for love. She's gonna say that I'm done. But I know what I'm wrong, and maybe I'm wrong. Never knew love. Tryna do something, I've been trying to do something. I've been trying for love. I've been thinking I'm done.
Bro, she loving the spotlight. She's a meower of the hour. Yeah, she's loving the attention for sure. She'll start biting me if I stop petting her, so I guess I can never stop. She's cracking me the fuck. Look, look at her look at me. She's pissed at me that I stopped. She's like she's not happy. Look, I'll pet her. Anyways, she's scary. She is a cold-blooded murderer. She, if anybody's seen the movie Sinister, she, like, you know how in Sinister, when the demon or whatever, fuck it, what are you doing? When the stop! When the demon, like, kills that family one by one in the film, she did that to a nest of bunnies. Just fucking one by one brought them to me. She's a psycho killer. Oh, Lilith, this is fucking killer. I love this. I love this super, like, brash kind of metallic sound where a lot of the like a lot of the tonality of it kind of is reliant on things blending together, right? Like your vocals cut through really nicely, and you have a super sharp vocal mix that kind of brings the tonality of your vocals out, kind of out of that chaos. Least homicidal cat, I know, she's a fucking, I caught her with a live rabbit in her mouth the other day, and she got mad at me when I scared her off, or I scared it off, and it got away from her. But no, like your vocals cut through really nicely, but this like super brash kind of like flashy sound is although it has kind of like that kind of jagged tonality to it, it also in a way is kind of poppy. It's very catchy, it's very accessible, and I think you do a good job of kind of walking that fine line between what is kind of harsh on the ears in terms of noise, but then also what is fun to listen to. It's just super slick vocals on top of a really cool beat. I think you'd pull it off quite nicely. This is pretty killer. All right. We got Thorn up next. Thank you. Yeah, of course. My fat ass cat be catching pigeons. She will kill anything that she can get her hands on. Mostly she goes fishing for frogs. She'll just kind of sit by the side of the pond and fucking get them out. But she's gotten herself a couple birds. She's definitely a bird killer. When presented with the opportunity, she will capitalize on it. You know what I mean? She's an opportunist, as you might say. So. Fuck. Anyways, you forgot to turn off the lights. And I won't go home even if there's a light on. Any Walter Mitty fans out there? Fucking.
I always wanted you to stay stuck in wax. You couldn't go, but now I'm here and I see your face full of hatred. I'll never get to know. Clench your teeth and smile.
I mean, dude, Vegas is like a fucking uninhabitable zone. I'm surprised you even have birds.
Negative energy constantly flowing, a lack of intelligence constantly showing. Two-faced, play me like I'm stupid. Convex purity, I don't think you ever knew me. So take off the mask, we all see you. Don't give a fuck what we've been through. Ask yourself, why are you always in pain? If you're holding the scalpel and picking your brain, and given to me was a sliver. I guess that you cried me a river, but you left your house alone last night, and you forgot to turn off the lights. Costume fits perfectly.
I think Hayes is
I
down
hope
spotlight.
that you find a way to succeed. Take boats to the beach, watch your step, and avoid all the things that you knew you had coming. I hope that you wake up someday.
Crazy white.
And wipe all the makeup from your face. You fooled me once, so shame on me. But you're not fooling shit with me now. You can preach to the mirror and see yourself clearer. Just read a bit deeper and deal with the weeping and loneliness.
Reminds me of Palfa before he became a Christian nationalist.
Listen to all of these voices are telling you. Just take off the mask, we all see you. Don't give a fuck what we've been through. Ask yourself, why are you always in pain? If you're holding the scalpel, I'm picking your brain. Given to me was a sliver, and I guess that you cried me a river. You left comfortable with things that you say to start problems with people who try caring for all of the things that you told them are wrong. Authority and poverty, you cling to your insults like buoyancy. So float on your own, broken, hopeless, alone with the friends that just talk to avoid you.
You're too cutting edge and against the grain. They're trying to silence you for speaking up.
Don't give a fuck what
This is a coordinated cyber attack against
Ask
Logan.
yourself, why are you always in pain? If you're holding the scalpel and picking your brain, given to me was a sliver.
It's a great line.
I guess that you cried me a river. You left your house alone last night, and you forgot to turn off the lights.
Man, so much great imagery in this track. Those super soft synths. Oh, what the fuck? My bad. We just started listening to a fucking State Farm commercial. My bad. Yeah, no. I mean, I feel like the last 20 seconds of this song so succinctly and efficiently wrap up. Is my cat? Is she trying to get out now? So nicely wrap up the entire song. These super soft synths, these tired vocals. I appreciate how your vocals kind of have this kind of worn out, weary tone to them, but you don't lose the performance. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel phoned in. But really just a lot of great imagery. I mean, just like I said, the last 20 seconds, the scalpel line, of course, I think stood out really nicely to me. But also just, you know, kind of getting that like title card, you know, the title of the song, like getting it on towards that end where the instrumental fades out, you get the acapella. Like it feels so vulnerable, but also it feels like a very isolated moment in time, you know. And so I think having a song feel so lonely, but also at the same time have that warmth to it, is a really great dynamic. Shinigami X Palfu was spitting because the beat had Luna by Shinny Vibes is beautiful. Yeah, I know there's something lulling to the song, right? You know what I mean? Like, I hate to use the word lullaby, but yeah, there's something lulling about the track. There's a hypnotic kind of element to its slowness, to its very light melodies. It's very palatable, you know? So yeah, Thorn, I think you did a fucking killer job, dude. I'm a huge fan of this. I think you utilized your space quite nicely to bring out some really great, vivid imagery, and a really poignant kind of ending to the track. All right. The chords are beautiful too. Yeah, that progression was really nice. I got Ghost Pulse up next. I'm gonna go refill my water and play some fucking new shit. If you guys don't mind, give me like 5 minutes to take a break. I have dropped a shit ton in the past week. I dropped Watermark with Skelly. I dropped Nightlife Spectacular with Bedroom Noise last night. So, you know, I'm pretty pumped about all this. So I'm going to go fill up my water real quick, maybe smoke a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Melmige Monday continues after this short break, following a couple of words from our sponsors, and then we could probably squeeze out another hour and a half out of this. We could fucking go all night, baby. So I'll be right back. I just got to prepare to go all night.
Bird that doesn't know what time it is. I wear your watermark on my waistline, bite mark, belt buckle, deep shine of the bruise kept like a treasure. Now my skin clean and wishing for punishment. Cover up with some green vines, honeysuckle birds and some crease lines. Under rise, completing the ritual, watching the sunrise. Went undercover, but the trouble still got around. Hushed in a huddle, discussing the habits and gazing this way, and I'm blacking out. Opted into destruction. If I'm going down, it'll be by my own hand. Protecting the source of the pain, delaying the grief and repeating the process. There's a bird that doesn't know what time it is. I'm right there with him. I wanted so bad to be out of the cage, stretching my feathers to do what they're made for. Patiently waited it open, forgot how to fly, need I say more? I sit in the street, hear the whistling wind as I listen to songs that you showed me. Every lyric an effigy to all the memories, happy then and now haunt me. Burning scars on my neck and arms, hard to scrub it off, but it's there to stay. An insignia of withered love, and now no one will know my name. There is a bird that doesn't know what time it is. I'm right there with him. There's a bird that doesn't know what time it is. I'm right there with him.
I really don't feel right. I get so sick when I'm thinking in hindsight. I should've realized. Pick up this bottle and pour it till sunrise. I didn't want it to stop with you. All these awful things I do, disregard this broken heart. I give my body up for you. Your fingers covered in thorns, they gon' find scars on my corpse. You made me feel so important, I feel so adored. My blood is red and it's warm, my skin is shed and it's torn. Our lace is still like a portrait and bleed on the floor. Our lace is still like a portrait and bleed on the floor. Our lace is still like a portrait and bleed on the floor.
There's a bird that doesn't know what time it is. I'm right there with him. There's a bird that doesn't know what time it is. I'm right there with him.
I thought I heard you, but you disappeared. And I know you noticed when you said you're scared. Are you scared of love?
JP.
Are you scared of our love? And I know you want
Say what I need to see at the right time to
to
say it. Staring on the patio, outside the bar and there it is.
want me back. And I know you want it back.
I never say what I need to say at the right time to say it. I still staring on the patio, outside the bar in Harris. Just scary shit to talk on autopilot, never meant it. I kept going to the bar for waters, trying to get away from it. I've been sitting here just waiting for a silent resignation. If I speak up, then I'll ruin another night. I think it's best to let you have this. I'll keep it out tonight, keep it out tonight, yeah. I always ask the time of day, cause if it's late then I'm not going out. I'm breathing in and breathing in, but never breathing out. Keep the lights off on the drive back home. See a figure in the dark in my peripheral. Our friends saying shit, but they your friends. When we just met, shake their hands, they saying fucking about me the second that I left. I don't blame them, you were someone they protect, and I was someone sitting distance with little words I said, and it's not right. But I can't fuck up another good night. The few and far between we never sink, as if I feel fine. You're where I am now, leaving early, barely past 9. I'm grateful you would stoop to my level. Edge of the bed, sit in silence and settle. The tension, I'd never speak up till it's better. My feelings irrelevant. That's not something you said, I'm projecting it. I'm projecting it. Pumping through the veins of the city with the dash lights off. I don't wanna see shit, nothing but the fog rolling in. Folding on quick, on quick.
JP. She been talking to me too sweet, but I'm not having it. I don't need your love, baby, I could find a better bitch. Damn, I feel like Natalie, this fit on me extravagant. Watch me break this bread, baby, got 2 hands on the sacrament. Baby, I'm too busy, let me put you in for next week. I think I was better when you had me. I think I drive faster in a 6-speed. 24 hours never felt so long. How the fuck you switch around on me again? Baby, watch this blood pour out from holes inside my hands. I could love you right inside this room, I swear I can. Take my grip beneath these sheets, I'll show you how to dance. JP.
I'm back. Oh, dude, Chamomile Radio 3's playing. Bedroom Noise snaps are hard on that verse. Yeah, me and Bedroom Noise are dropping 1 song a week, every week this month. Nightlife Spectacular. Up next is Morse Code.
There, I'm counting the tempo, sweat coming out like an aqueduct. Shifting my seat, fidgeting quiet, think on the etiquette when I can
And then after
leave.
that,
Pop
we
to the
have got back
back
of the whip.
to do that with you, watch him move. You put in this swisher sweet, we did surgery on it, repair the. You had to hear him to keep me alive. Tongue close, drowning in dust, I was saving it for an occasion. That'll not happen now, I haven't felt. And I can't even talk, cause when I talk you say it's fighting and you fight back. No telling what's the response that I'll get. Is it withdrawal or anger? Crying through the door, I set my back against the wall, I'm waiting silent, what's the crisis?
A lot of things coming up. Anyways, Ghost Pulse, In My Dreams. Oh, it's muted. Did I submit? You sure did.
It's more.
Oh baby, your love is like ecstasy. It's so addicting, wanna take it till I can't breathe.
Like motion
The highs don't last forever, I'll be put right underneath. You only love me when I see you in my dreams. You only love me when I'm trying to get away. Trying to get away, cause you won't ease my pain. I don't feel too great, yeah, you see it
That's
in my
super
face.
low pitch vocal underneath. Adds a nice like resonance to it.
The things that made you happy, but slowly your brain begins to erase every memory that ever brought you joy. And eventually,
It's more.
all you can think about is how life has always been this way.
These bitches got me running, I'm running round in circles. Shawty over there, she's wearing all that purple. Fucking hot enough, she could be in a commercial. These girls are chasing after me, LV on that logo. Yeah, oh baby, your love is like ecstasy. It's so addicting, wanna take it till I can't breathe. The highs don't last forever, I'll be put right underneath. You only love me when I see you in my dreams.
Super solid mix on this bad boy. For sure. No, I was trying to be a guest sometime. I haven't had a guest on this stream in a long time. I think the last time was was the last time the Bad Song stream with Thayer period Seymour the Seal and 99 Nights? Was that the last time that we had guests on? Because that was a while ago. Fuck. Was Bedroom Noise? Oh wait, yeah, that's true. I think she was the last one. I don't know. No, super solid mix on this. We were talking earlier about how like when it is the right time to have your vocals be like super like kind of drenched in room space and muddy, and when it's not the right time. This this is the right time to do it, you know? Like when you have a beat that is so murky, when you have a sound that is like super like hazy and muddy, like having your vocals, especially with that super low pitched down vocal that kind of sits quietly underneath, that you don't even really necessarily process at first, like that a song like this, that's the time to do that, because you're getting this kind of watery kind of like sort of like sunken feeling to the vocals, right? These vocals feel very deeply embedded into the instrumental, and you know, you have a lot of like when you stack your vocals like this, there are sometimes like smaller details that you don't necessarily immediately hear on your first listen, or you don't necessarily process as being prominent components of the track, but if you were to remove them, it's very noticeable. You know what I mean? And so being able to pad out that space and give that song a thickness, give it a fullness to the mix, like those are neat little tricks that I think make the track that much better, right? You know, and so I think you've got a pretty good awareness of how to fill out this song, how to fill out this mix, give it that thick kind of heavy feeling, give it the kind of an oppressive atmosphere, and I think you accomplished that quite nicely. I made Bedroom Noise cry that night. Yeah, we talked last week about me fucking crying on stream, which is crazy because I feel like I used to never fucking cry, and then like ever. I maybe cried once or twice a year. Not that I was like some emotionless husk fucking psychopath. Crying was just not necessarily how I expressed strong emotions. And then I feel like at one point I was like, oh fuck, I've cried on stream 3 times. It's from a new alias. What's the new alias? I might have it pulled up. I was looking for yours earlier and I couldn't find it. But but yeah, unfortunately, I've been that vulnerable on stream 3 times, and it makes me mad. Stop making me cry on stream. Makes me look like a big bitch. We got all the Californians in stream today. Oh yeah, that's true. 5742 girl. Do I have that pulled up? I don't think I do actually. Hold on. I'll make sure I get this track pulled up before I move on any further. Where the fuck? I thought I looked at everything. Is it in the Discord? Opening the stream to you pointing at the screen and saying bitch? It's because I knew you joined. I could sense it. I was like, oh, there it is. I was like, Kona's here. I gotta fucking make sure I'm aware of his presence. What do you say fuck me for? It's only because I love you, man. It's only because I love you that I would call you a big bitch. Jealous of the Californians, but I'm 3 hours away. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. for me right now. It's like, what, late afternoon for you guys? Like 6 p.m.? Come on. It's a fake fucking time zone. I'll say it. To all you Californians in the chat, fake fucking time zone, by the way. Like, not even a real thing. It's 6 p.m. right now. Get fucking for real. I'm sure for Kona, it's like, what time is it for you right now, Kona? Like 2 p.m.? That's the fakest time zone of all. PST 5 p.m. Yeah. Come on, 5 p.m. Dude, that's crazy. PST rise up. You guys won't rise up for shit. It's 103 over here right now. Don't be jealous. 103 degrees. Guys, come on. Fake time zone and it's 100 degrees. I don't know how you guys get by in life. Sorry, I'm trying to reignite the East Coast West Coast beef. So I need you guys to play along and get really upset and defensive, okay? 109. That's true. But you're in Las Vegas. That place is essentially a fucking that's manufactured. That's not even a real place. Hawaii, it's like 3 to 4 depending on the savings time. Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. 118? Damn. Anyways, crashing out. Veils in the future. Why is it over 100 degrees where everyone is? It's like maybe 90 here. Max. 118, you're fucking boiling alive in your car. You're getting cooked.
Finding comfort in this misery. People I don't know consoling me. Brighter days ahead, they're telling me. Oh.
70 and got a severe weather warning. Yeah, that makes sense for you.
And mascara smeared all over me. And this drink is nauseating.
I will say though, the humidity here is like 90% at all times. You feel like you can't fucking breathe. You're suffocating at all times.
Can you walk me home? I'm acting dumb. I've had my fun. Nice to meet you, I think I'm in love. Falling out in love with this game. It's not fair. I can't help but feel I'm just being played. Losing you, now I'm losing it.
Yeah, you guys are getting slow roasted, like hot roast over there. Hey, have a great night, Evan. Thanks for stopping by. Please send something in soon, man.
What this feel I have so that I can break it out. Oh, I can't decide if this really got me living shit. I just need a way out of my head, don't wanna reminisce. I can't remember this, all this misery I endure. Is this the way it goes? I'm a hypochondriac for sure.
How we doing? We doing just fine. How are you doing?
I'm falling up. I'm breaking down.
110. A fever of 105 can give you brain damage.
Can you walk me home? I'm acting dumb. I've had my fun. Nice to meet you, I think I'm in love.
just sick seeing people react to music. It is a good time. I'll admit. I'm obviously very biased because it's my stream, but I think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad time. I almost said I think it's a bad time. Some sort of Freudian slip where I actually. Ow! God. It's okay. It's okay. I still love you. I still think you're a cutie patootie, even though you're biting the shit out of me. This is great. I love, like, you know, I think Lizzie is definitely at her best and kind of in top form when she's hitting these like real like sultry weary ballads, or not ballads, ballads. Sorry, I don't know why I mispronounced the easiest word of all time to pronounce. But that being said, having these like real like flashy electronic synth pulses as kind of that main like foundation for your vocals, I mean, it's kind of awesome. I think you sound really great over it. It makes your already pretty like flashy and bright harmonies like pop out even more. You know what I mean? It gives them a lot of flair, and everything feels rather sparkly. And so I think your vocals getting recontextualized by that only emphasizes that sound quite a bit. Playing Overwatch this later for sure. Oh, dude, I haven't played Overwatch in so long. I had to give everyone else a chance. Come on, man. But no, this is killer. I think you and Vales working together is always going to be a recipe for success. I think you guys complement each other rather nicely, and not only in terms of sound, but in terms of writing as well. You know what I mean? I think you guys are pretty. Your workflow has good synergy. You know what I mean? You guys kind of both understand what you're going for. And it's nice to listen to a collaboration between people when they seem to be very much on the same page in terms of the goal and writing, you know? Because like I've seen what happens when it's not like that, and it's fucking jarring, you know what I mean? I'm the problem. I'm a Junkrat main. See, I've played exclusively Hanzo and nothing else but Hanzo for years, and so people hate playing with me or playing against me. Because I played Counter-Strike for 10 years, and then I just fucking picked a one-shot machine on Overwatch. I've been aim training. Oh, Widow main. You're my fucking brother in arms then. Quintone. Brig main, Bastion. Brig main, dude. You're one of the 5 existing Brig mains. Holy shit. I hate playing against Brig, though. It makes me so mad. But, yeah, no, Hanzo for, like, years, and I love it. Wintone and Venture here. You fucking main Venture? I hate you. If you main Venture, I don't like I my perception of you is completely changed because I play Hanzo, right? And Venture is just like the dumbest fucking dives of all time. Let me eat my rocks. No. Oh, I get so fucking mad playing against Venture. I get fucking, like, just absolutely demolished, and then I hear those voice lines, and I crash the fuck. Speaking of crashing out, I get dived by a fucking Venture, dude. I turn into a different man. I find comfort in my non-binary character. I'm sorry, no excuses. I can appreciate that you have found and sought validation in that character, but if we ever play against each other, I'm crashing the fuck out, cause Ventures kill me. They fuck me up. I'm not even gonna lie. I got no defense. Get dived and Prime Tyler 1 comes out of me. Oh, man. I just saw reconnecting in the top left. That's a really fucking bad sign. Potentially this chat could have the nastiest comp team of all time. Oh, that's so true. Oh, man. That's great. I never like know, because like I've always thought about streaming games or just doing variety streams. I would love to stream a podcast, but I just like I don't know if there's a market for that. I don't know like how much you guys would want to see that, you know? We're all here to listen to music, and that's the precedent that's been set for 3 years, but top 500 in Widow, I know people hate playing against you. Anyways, let's hit Letha, the 7th house of K. Do not resurrect.
Heard they talking me, like why it's on me. I used to kiss lips, I don't party. I'm too heavy still, over my desire.
I just don't have a lot of free time, but I'm always down. Dude, this sounds like an AJ beat. Is this AJ?
see niggas want to trip it. Pussies copy me, I go assassinate the governor. You live by my design. I extrapolate the angle, hollow tips inside your right. I extrapolate the angle, got a glimpse of how you die. I exacerbate the pain, the super soldier, soul of mine. I target tag, I'm righteous killer, throw the hell my soul to fry. I go extrapolate the angle, hollow tips go for your right, for your right.
Is DNR in chat? I shows over. He was earlier. I don't know if he still is now, but he definitely was. Dude, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I'm proven wrong, but that's got to be AJ on the production because, or adjacent, because it just sounds so much like his work, and it fucking rips, dude. I mean, I love the very maximalist sound of it. These like screeching like vocal chops, like how like there's like shouts that break through the mix. And speaking of the mix, what I like so much about Rez's vocals is obviously there's this heavy bass and deep tone to his voice, but there's like this like kind of there's this bit of airiness in the mix that I think matches those super sharp synths really, really well. You guys gotta, I'm gonna get PTSD if you guys keep bringing up Venture. Me when I'm mad at the Genji deflect, dude. Whenever I headshot a Genji and he deflects it and I one shot myself, I see red, like, but God, it's so good, you know. I mean, listen, in terms of like this kind of like macabre, like hyper violent horrorcore sound, I mean, I've pretty much championed Rez as like my favorite version and take on that for, I mean, probably 6 years at this point. I feel like that's probably about how long I've known him. But like even back in 2020, like this is what he fucking did best, and there is very few people that I thought were doing it better, because there is a certain like raw kind of like visceral tone to it that I don't think is lost at all in the lyricism. You know what I mean? These little, and also the little inflections on like the copy me part, I think is so fucking good. It adds a lot of personality to it. You know what I mean? It's not atonal. It's not just like darkness for the sake of being dark. There's so much personality that's injected into it. It's heavy and it's violent, but it's also like, and there's a very intentional structure to it. You know what I mean? Like I hear a lot of like horrorcore and trap metal artists that is just kind of like sonic excess for the sake of, and as a result, despite the noise, it actually ends up being rather boring. And I've never had that problem with Do Not Resurrect. You know, I've always thought that his work is super dynamic, and also he's got a really good grip on what it makes, or on what it means to make a song like this catchy. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, there's very memorable moments that I feel like stand out really nicely. And you know, even when I think of like older songs like MK Plus Ultra or fucking, or God, even like Deadshot, which is like 5 years old at this point. Or fucking shit, what's the name of the song? I think it's a more AJ production. Mutt something. Fuck, Rez, what's the name of the song? It's Mutt. Is it Mutt 17? But anyways, he knows how to make it catchy. He knows how to make it really, really fun to listen to. And so when you look at a song that is as hyper indulgent in the lyricism, in the tone, in the sound as this, it's like, that's, to me, I don't get much. I don't get what I get out of this out of really anything else that might be in the kind of the similar genre or sound or mindset, right? I know it sounds like I'm just going fucking crazy on this song, but I don't know. I've been a super big fucking fan of Rez for a long time, a long time. So unfortunately, I'm unfortunately for you guys, I'm really fucking biased when it comes to his work. Bless, dude, bless up. Thanks for sending it in. Mutt 17, yeah, dude. Mutt 17 is a great fucking track. But yeah, me and AJ prod this one. Yeah. Oh, you were on the production too. I was about to say, when the song ended, I was like, I know this is AJ. Like it's that like super indulgent big brick wall of sound is kind of what he excels at. If I had a much more dynamic vocal approach, I would fucking kill to hit some AJ production, because that man's a wizard. But I just gotta sit back and appreciate it, because I don't know if I'm built for that. God, such a killer fucking track. I'm gonna have that copy me inflection in my head. We got Day by Day. Can you send me more on release for Austrian enjoyment if you'd like? Dude, please do. I would love to go through them, man. I'll listen to anything you are willing to show me, honestly. All right, Diesel, let's get it. But yeah, please do, man. I'll fucking run through them all tonight after stream.
Diesel, taking it day by day. I just wanna be a legend and it's in the way. I've been falling on my ass and going at my head. I don't wanna be saved. I don't wanna be saved. No. I don't wanna be saved. Caught a case, but I'm back now. Out the pound now. I was chilling in the background when I found out I'm alone now. With a necklace made of gold and a wrist covered in stones now. Bury me in Burberry and don't worry about me. Bury me in Burberry and don't worry about me. I got problems, but I can't say much about them. You won't get that info out of me. It's classified, it's out of reach. I don't got no energy, you draining me like batteries. All my agony has been in vain with a tragedy. Taking it day by day. I just wanna be a legend and it's in the way. I've been falling on my ass and going at my head. I don't wanna be saved. I don't wanna be saved. No. I don't wanna be saved. Fucked up how I got locked up, but I'm back now. Chilling in the background when I found out I'm alone now. With a necklace made of gold and a wrist covered in stones now. Bury me in Burberry and don't worry about me. Bury me in Burberry and don't worry about me. Bury me in Burberry and don't worry about me. Bury me in Burberry and don't worry about me.
Nice little short and sweet, catchy track. Ah, Diesel, man. What can I say that hasn't already been said? Your production is so slick. And I feel like maybe I've used this phrasing before, but your production is just so.
Drop your links to your
What the
tracks
fuck?
below this tweet and we'll
What the hell? What tab is that playing in? I don't have the theme song pulled up. But no, I mean that super like bright, airy vocal. That's like obviously it's got those super high end boosts on it. Give it a lot of air, a lot of fresh air, if you will, a lot of fresh air. One would maybe say. But it sounds so nice. It's got a super really cool bounce to it. I love the kind of twinkle and the sparkle of the synth lines, and the drums are slick as hell, man. Come on. Those are some tight fucking drums that I think work really, really nicely in this context. Hella vibey. Hell yeah. I agree. No matter how much I'm just seeing this. No matter how much I play, I can't get good with Genji. I had a period of time where I tried to, and I just stopped. I went right back to Hanzo because old habits die hard, I guess. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, and this old dog, his only trick is playing Hanzo. But no, dude, this is killer, man. I feel like your production has gotten to such a refined point, to where it is never put into question the quality of it, just the sound. All these songs the exact opposite of style I go. I get it, I make lo-fi hip hop, you know what I mean? But that's what I love about the stream is that like you guys give me an opportunity to be exposed to a lot of different sounds. We talked last week about how my streams have over the years slowly become a safe haven for experimental electronic artists. And I love that, and I've met a lot of really awesome artists who make music and sounds that I might not have initially sought out myself. You know what I mean? Like, especially when I think of people like like Twinning Loom or Soroki or Mistmerk. I think of like electronic or electronic adjacent artists that have had a really profound impact on me. Like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm a lo-fi hip hop artist, and that's a lot of what I like to listen to. And I listen to a lot of everything, but like ultimately, like in my pursuit of listening to anything and everything, I've drifted rather away from the core central sort of sound that this channel started on. And so the streams have done a really good job kind of keeping me grounded and tethered in place, right? Because you know, like, and also where I stopped doing the weekly uploads for the songs I listened to this week, which was a great series that really showcased a lot of artists, and it brought and also inversely brought a lot of eyes on me. That those videos are really what helped me take off initially. Like, I got burnt the fuck out on those videos, you know. I didn't like making videos once a week. I liked making a video essay over the course of 5 months, you know. So the streams have been that for me. The streams have been that continuation of finding new music, being shown new music, you know, that I might have not sought out or seen on my own. That's kind of like Logan said, it's the fucking beauty of it, man. Brazilian reggae drift funk. I've gotten that before. I'd love to make a songs I listened to this week video, but it's so much work to do weekly. I mean, that's what I did. I did it weekly, and I got burnt the fuck out on it. You know what I mean? Like, I stopped enjoying it. And I wasn't gonna make videos talking about other people's hard work if I was not enjoying the work that I was putting into it. It felt unfair to them. So I stopped, you know. And like when I look at like my videos, like I love doing interviews, you know what I mean? Doing the interviews with Sewer Person and Do Not Resurrect and Garden and TV Room and Skelly, like, you know, and fucking 93 and Shinigami and Zombie and Saoirse Dream, like those, I love those videos, you know what I mean? And I love doing interviews, and I haven't done one of those in a while too, because I like I said, I got burnt out for a while, and now I'm reintegrating myself into the process of making content, which has been a difficult process to do because I stepped away from it for so long. But like, you know, when I think about fucking In Defense of the Subgenre, and when I think about Nostalgia Music and You, which is kind of tucked away over here, those are my two favorite videos I've ever made, and both of them took like months to make, you know. I haven't posted a video essay in 10 months, but anyways, I'm just fucking ranting at this point. My point is that I'm trying to get back into it. I miss it quite a bit, you know. So the songs I was submitting today is Paraguayan Botanical Hyperdaria Metal. It's, come on, fucking, what are you, just trying to make mainstream music now? Yeah, comment, please send it my way. Anyways, I'm just fucking ranting at this point. Let's go. This ain't about me. It's about you guys. Come on. I gotta get with the program here. Anyways, favorite, Overworld, second verse not done. I'll freestyle. Listen, In Defense of the Subgenre and Nostalgia Music and You, The Curse of the Sophomore Slump, those videos are great. Like, I'm very proud of those. Hey, have a great night, man.
You are so good at faking it. He don't fuck you like you should, no need to say. I'm in my bedroom taking time just to replay it. I'm obsessed with you, like, girl, what is your fragrance?
808 is crazy.
I my chest to you, can I just be your favorite? He don't fuck you like you should, no need to say. I'm in my bedroom taking time just to replay it. I'm obsessed with you, like, girl, what is your fragrance? I bear my chest to you, can I just be your favorite? He don't fuck you like you should, no need to say it. Shocker. I'm in my bedroom taking time just to replay it. I'm obsessed with you, like, girl, what is your fragrance? I bear my chest to you, can I just be your favorite?
Oh, it's so fun. Those quick little arpeggios and the wide vocal mix. Come on. What is there not to love? No, I think this is really fun. I think the vocal tone is killer, and I think that mix gives it a nice glossy finish. Like, I don't know, I like hearing vocals that are like fucking shiny, man, and hearing them on top of those super rapid fire synths, and that, I mean, the kind of oppressive 808, right? You know what I mean? Like that thing is heavy. and it rattles the entire mix of the song. And oh, you missed it? You just missed it? Oh my god. I was getting my toilet fixed. Just been having apartment maintenance all day. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, great track. I think it sounds wonderful. I know that's, you know, as the title indicates, it's not done, but quite honestly, I mean, I think it sounds great right now. Vocals are killer. It's super catchy. I love that flow. So I'm gonna roll back the stream slowly. You don't even have to do it slowly. Like we literally just wrapped it up. Like it just happened. So you don't got to go too far back. But yeah, I mean, fucking smashed it. It rips. Really a big fan of the super bright tone and how your vocals just float over top of this super chaotic beat. All right, we got our first Bandcamp link of the night. It's Bandcamp time. Wow, I look like a fucking ghost with this Bandcamp link pulled up. Holy shit. But good thing you got your toilet fixed for what it's worth. No, yeah, I mean, that is true. It seems like an important thing to be fixed. I can't imagine what I would do without mine. You know what I mean? I'd be in a bad spot. I know that much. Jesus Christ, I look washed out like crazy. Anyways, move.
5, 7, 4, 2.
Yes. Yes. This fucking rips. Oh, man. Oh, this fucking rips. Holy shit. First of all, this instrumental. Come on, guys. Let's talk about it. Holy shit. That super heavy fucking 4 on the floor kick. Those whirring fucking full of life synths. Fucking club rave kind of aesthetic. The snarky, confident, fucking tongue-in-cheek vocal delivery. I mean, come on. This shit fucking oozes confidence. It oozes fucking aura. Oh, man. Talk about a fucking dance track. We haven't gotten a really just fucking crazy kind of clubby sound like this in a minute. I love the mix of these vocals. I like that they're pushed down and kind of into a tighter mid range that has them kind of sit below the instrumental a little bit. Not enough to the point that they're obscured, but just enough to where they feel very, like the beat feels very lived in. You know what I mean? Like the vocals blend in very nicely. It is just, it's such an electrifying fucking sound. I mean, I feel so energized, you know what I mean? I feel like I gotta move. I feel like I gotta expel that from my body in the fashion of the exorcism of demons, you know what I mean? That shit lives within me and it's trying to claw its way out. Yeah, easily my favorite thing I've ever heard you make. Like, seriously, this is a fucking step up, like, in every way. I'm really impressed, for sure. I can't believe I haven't heard this yet. It says it was released in May. I'm seriously, I can't believe that this is, like, easily the best thing you've ever made. It's so focused. The artistic and creative direction is so solid and well refined. Let's rave, come to San Francisco. Yeah, no, I'm really fucking stoked about this. Like, I mean, I'm seriously, like, really, it is so refined. This shit feels like, oh man, you clearly just have a lot of confidence in your work. You clearly have a lot of confidence in your sound, and the people in the chat very much believe so as well, judging by their enthusiastic reactions. My cat is pawing at my surge protector. If everything goes numb, Streetlight Manifesto. If everything goes dark, then you know why. She's, hey! Guys, she's going for the power cords. She's going for the surge protector. Yeah, 5742 forever. God damn. All right. Up next we have got Labyrinth. Let's see what else we got left. Logan Blue. 22BK. Josh. Sayori Kitsune. Who the fuck is that? You tell me. Who the fuck is that? Labyrinth, you lied to me. What did Labyrinth lie about? Dude, speaking of Labyrinth lying, not that this is lying, this is just it was a misunderstanding on my part. We were in Philadelphia, and I was inside of a fucking, like, corner store with Labyrinth and Cult Moon, and, like, we were standing around, we were talking, and I was like waiting for, like, their orders to be done. I had already gotten my food. I was just waiting for their orders to be done, and after like 10 minutes of waiting, I was like, damn, they're really taking a long time with your shit. And they're like, what are you talking about? So I was waiting for a food order that was never going to come because it was not made, and I looked like a real fucking doofus, I'll tell you that much. What? Hold on, she wants to be let out. All right, let's run it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these tracks pulled up as well. I can feel that we're nearing the end. All right, let's run it. I could have shot a Melroom music video. I was unfortunately in a time crunch. I had to get back with 99 back to his place. But hey, that moment haunts me. I felt so stupid. No, it's my fault. Nah, we'll get a music video. We'll get a music video too. That was a great night. Really good time.
I got all these nightmares that give me quite the scare. What's the point of living life if you're not in despair? Wide awake at night, baby, I don't get no sleep. Demons always haunting me from within all my dreams. Wake up and I'm shaking, scaring, I don't like the ceilings. The shadows looming down while I sit in my own bed. Preaching to my friends, I tell them I am better dead. It's almost like I'm twisting a kaleidoscope. I wanna know what I do when the world is ending. I think that it's caving in. The sky is falling down, just tell me that it's okay. Dig my teeth into my flesh, I try to avoid all my thoughts. So look at all the blood dripping on the floor again. Aesthetically it's pleasing, but I think I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Look at almost dead. Peeling my face, I'll reveal who I am. Yeah, who I am.
Just another tragedy, look, you lost his life. Living double sides of two-faced, now I wanna die. Harvey Dent is gonna flip a coin and then we'll fly away with one another. Now I gotta fucking fly away.
I'm turning black and purple, maybe mix the feelings up. I don't like a martini, I'm just gonna get fucked. Swirling poison in my cup, I'm getting way too drunk. Unbalanced chemicals, in and out, I don't think I'll replicate the feeling that you feel inside your brain. Love it with the chemicals, but they are all estranged. I don't like the difference when I feel like I'm to blame.
All right, a little bit of a departure from the more electronic-based stuff we're hearing from you. I think this definitely lends itself to a much more kind of visceral and like vulnerable performance, especially those cracks in your voice that I think translate really nicely, especially on top of those drums, which kind of have a bit more of an organic sound to them. I think it adds to the kind of like raw tone and nature to the delivery to have that kind of organic instrumental. But overall, it's a good performance from you. I think you've really honed in on what you want out of your work and kind of like how you're executing on it. And I feel like that's only improved a bit more. That being said, real quick.
What do you know, what do you? I wanna know what I do in my own bed. Preaching to my friends, I tell them I am better dead. It's almost like I'm twisting a kaleidoscope. My dreams, wake up and I'm shaking, scaring. I don't like the ceilings, the shadows looming down while I sit in my own bed. Wide awake at night, baby, I don't get no sleep. Demons always haunting me from within all my dreams. Wake up and I'm shaking, scaring. I don't like the ceilings, the shadows looming down while I sit in my own bed. Preaching to my friends, I tell them I am better dead. It's almost like I'll get my teeth into my flesh, I try to avoid all my thoughts.
Right here, this flow is a little stilted right here. And you've got a really great solid performance. I love you on the acoustic stuff a lot. And there's really a lot of moments, excuse me, on this track where you really have, why can I not clear my throat here? Hold on, water time. There's a lot of moments on this track where your vocals sound like the best I've ever heard them. These really soft vocals there with the cutout harmonies sound really vulnerable, super smooth. Your vocals there towards the end, they're really great. They're super solid. Just this part right here.
My teeth into my flesh, I try to avoid all my thoughts. So look at all the blood dripping on the floor again. Aesthetic.
You're extending your syllables to have them fit the flow. And so you're removing yourself from that real natural breathy singing that sounds so good on this song. And you're putting yourself in a position to where you're halting your momentum by awkwardly stretching parts that can't be stretched, right? And the only reason I point this out is because the rest of the song sounds really good. It's a super breathy, vulnerable performance from you, some really nice singing. When your voice gets really low, really tired, and really cracked, like that's the best you sound, right? And you don't want to diminish those really great vocal takes by having your flow feel kind of jagged and awkward in a way. It's your favorite part, and you don't have to change. Like I said, you do not have to take my opinion with anything. You can say, Mel, I love you, but I think you're wrong, and that's fine. You're very much allowed to say that. But where I think you kill that song, and I think you do a great job on it vocally in a lot of parts. Just that one part of the flow is kind of bothering me a bit. But like I said, take it with a grain of salt. If you want to keep it that way, don't listen to me. There's a lot of parts on the song that I think you fucking ripped on, and it sounds good. All right. You can see me in my own fucking listening history. Gotta love that. I mean, who doesn't listen to their own music though? I'd be like I'd be silly to pretend like I don't, you know what I mean? I listen to my fucking music all the time. All right, letter, Logan. Gotta head to sleep now. Thanks, Mill, and everyone. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by.
I left a letter on your windshield. Said I'll see you when the day's done. You call me 20 minutes later. You're known for beauty, not for patience. I hear your voice in my head. I taste your lips on mine. And on the day that you die, I won't be far behind.
Dude,
Let
come on,
me
man.
feel your light. Let me wear your skin. There's no one else
What's that? I
like
don't anymore. Oh, I listen to my music all the time. Am I wrong? I mean, I know what I like. Hey, Ruby, what's the name of your song? I don't know if I have it pulled up. Okay, I do. I got it pulled up.
Oh, how I missed you
Pop that bad boy in.
today. How slow the hours it passed. I thought of you on my
The
break
back and
while I smoked out
Nice
back.
touch.
I hear your voice in my head. I taste your lips
More than 2 hours, let's go
on
ahead and close up
mine.
submissions.
It must be my lucky day, 'cause you gave me the time. Let me feel your light. Let me wear your skin. There's no one else like you. Of course you'd never fit in.
Man, what the fuck? How do you get your vocals to sound like that? That shit's like butter. Beautiful. So fucking smooth. I was not expecting that nice little wall of warmth for that guitar. I was expecting us to kind of remain within the realm of that cute little Jack Johnson adjacent soft rock, baby. But man, you really know how to build up that sound and make it pay off, feel incredibly satisfying. I think the key word here is tone. The tone of your voice, breathy, soft, vulnerable. The tone of this guitar, nice and sweet. The tone of the electric guitar, thick, fuzzy, warm. Warm is really what we're looking for here, right? In all elements of the song, it's kind of the key component that binds all this together, right? I mean, this is just fucking crazy. I think you've done a great job with it. I think your vocals are I mean, like scarily pretty, man. Like just beautiful performance. And that the fuzz on the guitar is perfect. It sits in a really nice resonant tone that I think just translates beautifully. It's not too much one way or the other. It's got a really great solid body to it, and that fuzz is just I can feel it. That texture is it's like tactile in a way. Man, I'm glad. I can't wait for your submission a year from now to see what you've been working on, because this is such an amazing little way to catch up on what you're doing. Dude, listen, you got to do what you got to do behind the scenes to make it work. You know what I mean? I just what the hell? There we go. Yeah, do what you got. Hey, yeah, see you next year, man. Thanks for submitting. All right, handful of songs left. Let's go ahead and I don't know why that disappeared. We got Josh, we got 22, we got Sayori, and we got I know Echo, and then we'll be done. 4 more songs. Gulp. You submit. I swear. All right, we got 5 more songs. No. You're okay. I typically don't take more than 1 submission from people, but hey, if you didn't know, that's okay. That's okay. I'll everyone gets 1, you know? We'll pull you up. No worries. I work mad, so yeah, I get it. My workflow is fucking strange. I don't have a lot of free time much these days with the big boy job. Fucking big boy job definitely keeps me busy. I mean, that's why it's so hard to work on videos, man. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna start reminiscing. I better move on quickly before we accidentally fall into the pit of purple hazed nostalgia, what ifs, and looking backs. So fucks it, we ball. I can't think about it too hard. I'll start to get real in my head, you know?
Yeah. Since I fell in love with you, and my heart is getting scared, it's going blue. All these thoughts are messing with my head undone. I don't wanna stop the song cause I love. Cause you can tell me all these things if you want, cause I don't wanna disappear and go on. And yeah, I'm kinda mad, I know that you can, but I forgive these people, man, so fucking easy.
Logan, I need some beats, man. Send me lo-fi shit. Send me lo-fi East Coast boom bap shit, Logan.
So maybe I'll go and take this transportation to this location where we'll both be raving. I've been feeling so fucking low.
On my bar pedals. I miss when you rap. Obviously chase your dreams, but give me all of your beats. I support you in your endeavors. Smooth seas never made a great sailor.
Cause you can tell me all these things if you want, cause I don't wanna disappear and go on. And yeah, I'm kinda mad, I know that you can, but I forgive these people, man, so fucking easy. So much more to give what you gave up on me. Now that I'm alone, I want someone to call my own. But nobody ever messages my phone. Remember when they used to pick up mine? I need some money to fill this void in my life. You can tell me all these things if you want, cause I don't wanna disappear and go on. And yeah, I'm kinda mad, I know that you can, but I forgive these people, man, so fucking easy.
Dude, this rips. It's so excessive, you know what I mean? I like, and also the beginning of the song, like, just that long drawn out note really establishes the tone and sets the precedent for the rest, what the rest of this track is going to be like. Come on. But it's super bright. It's loud. The kicks and the synths and the atmosphere and the vocals, everything is just so maximalized in its tone. And I appreciate how much everyone commits to it. I think it works out really nicely. You know what I mean? It's shiny and poppy and sparkly. And at the end of the day, it's got a really nice kind of dancey groove to it that I think helps the pacing of it quite a bit. I mean, I don't know. I think you guys did a great job. It's really fun. My apologies. Hopes this count as compensation. Oh no, Lilith, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. I was just giving you a hard time. I thank you. I really appreciate that. I was just teasing a little bit. It's totally okay. I don't have anything posted anywhere that you can't like donate or submit more than once. Like, it's my fault. You would think after all these years I would have something. But no, I'm just messing with you. That had updates over years. Sometimes it takes a little bit for something to reach its final form, you know what I mean? I've made songs in one day, and I've had some songs that have taken me a really, really long time to make, you know? The process is different each time. First ever quad collab. It played out really nicely. All right, let's hit it.
What's up? I don't think y'all know what's up with that. You never know, making me vibrant. She called me cold, not having no fun. I said, what's up with us? Girl, why you know I wanted love, you wanted more. Not in your lifetime, why it's never been fine. Must have been peace sign, wait, what with me?
Nice little switch.
I see out all the games, run away, not the same page. Oops, and I shouldn't have. I love the things that you got me debating. In the range, just take it all away. I sit up all the pace, I sit up all the way, I sit every other lane. I sit up all the pace, I sit up all the way, I sit every other lane. I pop through on it, walk through, not like you. Could I love you? I would if I could. I've been living nature right here inside the woods. Whoa. I do what I can for you, and that's not enough for us. And that's not enough for us. And that's not enough for us. And that's not enough for us.
Dude, this song is great, but I love the second half of it. Like the bit crush on the vocals, the like actual fucking white noise in the beat. Like having a bit crush on pretty much everything. Yeah, no, literally, yeah. Yama's right. Bit crush on the master. It's really cool. I think it makes for a nice texture. And there towards the end, you get this kind of slow moving, almost kind of like lethargic sound in the pacing of the track, because everything feels like not only slow, but also there's a bit of a textural overload that kind of disrupts the like a natural flow to the track, and it ends up sounding really cool. And you guys know me, I'm kind of a bitch for some fuzz. If you put fuzz on your track in a tasteful way, I feel like I'm automatically just gonna kind of like, it's gonna appeal to me in a way, you know what I mean? I mean, you guys have seen how I talk about 99 Nights. I love that man, and his vocal mixes like pierce through my skin and in my soul. His vocal mixes realign my chakra, you know? But nah, it's killer. It's a fun track. Outro to an album someday, probably. You're just hanging on to it in hopes that you make an album that it would fit to be the outro. Playing the long game. I can respect that. Drums are less filtered. This would be fine. Let me hear those drums again.
Sit out all the games, running around the way, not the same page. Oops, and I turn it. I love the things that you got me debating.
Maybe on the snare, yeah, because if that melody is bit crushed, the snare would like it would pop out significantly more because it would be such a sharp tone in the midst of all the saturation. I don't know. Killer track though. All right, we got 22 BK. We got Sayori Kisune, and then we got I know. Let's wrap it up. I gotta get through. I'm getting tired, and then I'll probably what I'll do is like I always do. For a long time, I was just like had the album to share, and now I'm running out of stuff to share. But I got some stuff to play there towards. I got some stuff to play at the end. God, speaking of fucking Baby Yellow in the chat, buy beats from Baby Yellow. This man's a fucking wizard. But we'll play some unreleased stuff there at the end, just so I can flex a little bit.
They talk that shit like that on the chin. I don't know you, man, and that's just it. Used to be weird and shit and change, just grew up a bit. Used to wanna make money at fame, I just wanna want to live. Thought I had everything I wanted. I let it slip, been hurt too many times. Can't trust my brain, can't trust no bitch. Been told too many lies, it makes it hard to wanna make new friends. Just let it go, can't catch me texting another hoe. I would die before I let you ever know that I think about you when it gets cold. Can't stop these migraines, I'll just take a hit and know I'm flying. Every time we argue I can't help but feel you're lying. You're not denying, you say everything's fine and then we both go to bed crying. And it's fine by you, I don't really care if you want me to. I just want love, but I want you to. But you've been out of this 3:05. I keep hearing it wasn't me, I keep hearing it's always you. Hear it enough, you believe it's true. It's so bad what people do. Betrayed, I don't ever wanna see your face. Why you always end up in the way? I hate you, and I hate that I feel that way. Some of us really just can't change. We put on a face to display how I want them to think that I'm feeling, but I deal with pain anyway. I don't really wanna waste no time. When you hear me, I wanna reply. I don't wanna be alone and high. Wanna share with the girl that I like. You're complaining when you start the fire. I'm sorry, I'm not what you desire. I'ma miss you if I get big fiber. If she texts me, I gotta deny her.
Nothing like some synth arpeggios to really get the ball rolling. Vocal performance on this is sick. Really love the energy you're putting behind it. And there's a lot of great writing here as well. The I can't remember the exact phrasing, but like the "don't say nothing" and both of us go to bed crying line. I think is maybe the resounding standout line from the track. I feel like it encapsulates a lot of the themes here about what you're writing about. But no, it's really nice, despite it being a rather brash, and kind of exciting instrumental and vocal performance. There's a couple layers that you can peel back and find some really nice poignancy in. Vocals are killer. Yeah, I agree. Mix is super nice. It's super clean, and there's a lot of really good energy that kind of pushes them out through the chaos that is that production. Overall, it's really, really nice. All right, I'm losing steam. Let's get it. I'm getting real fucking sleepy. Go. That's a nice piano. I'm rock. Oh, this is Wraith. That makes sense. Wraith's good for this kind of production for sure. I was listening to some Wraith beats the other day. I couldn't hit any of them because I'm a big bitch, but I tried.
I've been tempted and deceived like a fool. You never perceived the lines I drew. The ones my corrupted sides would never cross. Feeling like a
fucked up, that's why they no help. I just need some help altogether.
Felt that.
What does it mean to be human? Without always assuming the worst. Always assuming the worst. If I keep going like this, I'll end up in a hearse. But if I end up in a hearse, then at least it won't hurt no more. So just put me down in the dirt. So just put me down in the dirt. There's just no point in coming down. Everything I fought for has all disappeared. Maybe when I get out, I'll live a brighter life. A brighter life.
Man, I do love this beat. That soft crackle, the piano and the drums. Yeah, Wraith has definitely got the fucking sauce on a beat like this. All the vocals here are really expressive and passionate. There's a lot that bleeds through them. I feel like sometimes some of these background vocals will shift the like the pacing of the track, and it kind of throws things off tempo a little bit. Because that main center vocal, like I said, it's super light and expressive, and there's this like really cool like flowing kind of energy to it. It feels like the vocals are like spilling over, and it sounds really nice. But some of the background stuff I think pulls it off track a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it really is a super solid sound. I think especially when you have all of that built up on top of a pretty minimal beat in terms of presence, you know what I mean? Like this piano is super soft, those drums are pretty muted and down. You know, you're not getting a lot of variance in the production, and so I think that makes for a really nice contrast, you know what I mean? It gives the song a bit of like fullness and punch where there otherwise wouldn't exist one. But overall, I think it's really nice. It's mainly because I didn't mix myself. Do you typically mix your own vocals? Is that why? But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple things that fight against the beat, but that being said, like how expressive the vocals are, like how, like I think how much they translate the writing, it feels like what's the word I'm looking for? Almost maybe like desperate in a way, you know what I mean? Like desperate in a sense that the vocals are like crying out, they're reaching out. And I think that's a really hard thing to achieve. My friend Angel has trouble with layer mixing. That's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's always something to work on. I think some of the layers just they fight against, and you don't want, when you have a performance as expressive as that, you don't want to add anything that's just going to pull it off track, right? But overall, like I'm definitely not dogging on it. It's a really, really solid track. All right, last song of the night. Let's hit it.
Shut up, Rico.
Turn up, I feel so good. Turn up, I feel so good. I just wanna know if you got my back. 'Cause damn, you've been on my ass. Don't know my Insta, you know it's facts. Facts, yeah, you know it's facts. lets me ride. Something you couldn't do. And listen real close. Got something to say to you. I don't fuck with you.
I think that these like these bridge sections with that super heavy bounce and like the chopped up like vocalizations, like I think I might like those. That might be my favorite part of the song. Like obviously the verses sound really good. Your vocals are fucking killer. They sound really great. They sit nicely in the mix. But like those super choppy sections I think are my favorite part. They're just so infectiously fun, you know? Like I think they really nail that like poppy excessive hyper pop bounce, especially with that it's a good save. It's a really good save there. I was like, wow, weird thing to just kind of eject in the middle of this. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's a great hyper pop sound. I think your vocals are really nice. The vocals are, I love cops. I love police officers. I was like, what do you mean by that? But no, it's great. It's killer. It sounds really cool. I think it's got a really fun bounce to it. Vocals are mixed in really, really nice. I mean, this is a great time. You know, whether or not, you know, your opinion of you know, armed police forces in America, like we're not talking, that has nothing to do. No one clip that. Don't clip that shit. You guys are making it look like I think Coolsville sucks. Wait, no. Coolsville can solve their little problems without us. You guys are making it look like I think Coolsville sucks. Guys, don't clip. Listen, I'm going to get on Instagram later and I'm going to be like, and I'm going to see a fucking clip that's just like, Melmige loves cops. Melmige is a fucking class traitor bootlicker. That's what I'm going to see later. Like, I'm going to see that shit later and I'm going to have to be like, no, I'm not. What they're saying about me is not true. So don't believe it. That's fucked up, guys. And I believe that you would do it to me. I believe that you would do that shit to me. So. But yeah, killer song. Great song. I'm a big fan. Failed? What do you mean failed to like track? It's telling me it's failed to like track. Alright, whatever. I'll if you ever want unreleased, I got some. Hey, give me that unreleased every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll listen to it. Because that's what we're all about on Melmige Monday. Getting together, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, listening to some music. Alright, I got some stuff to play. I'll let you guys pick. I've got a lo-fi track that I will be honest is rough. It's not good right now, right? It's an idea that I think can be good, but it is rough. Or we can do Back at the Whip, or we can do Corpse Pose. So we doing Corpse Pose, back it up. So I want to hear that Melroom Boom Bap track. Corpse Pose, are you talking about Corpse Pose?
Wake up the morgue tonight. Corpse pose right, playing feet on the floor tonight. Rise off metal, big dead rose petals, red dry tears. This is a poltergeist. I'll be the source of light. Hide in the corner and cover your eyes. I'm the intimate version, the worst I can find.
I'm so sorry.
Am I the worst you can find? Like,
And I can't even talk, cause when I talk you say it's fighting and you fight back. No telling what's the response that I'll get. Is it withdrawal or anger crying through the door? I set my back against the wall, I'm waiting silent. What's the crisis? Come on, use your words, this ain't charism, God all night. Say a lot about me, never say I didn't try. Bleeding out and checking in to make sure you're alright. Make sure you're alright, everything gets so blurry in the moment. If I was dead I couldn't tell. Do I haunt you in the hallways in the night, or is it the other way around? Tiptoeing with my toe tag, dragging on the floor, step shadows to the gravesite, digging till I soar, settle in for the big sleep. No dreams, dirt over the door. Not gonna wake up in the morning, not gonna wake up anymore. Pick up the morgue tonight, corpse pose, rock, plant feet on the floor tonight. Rise off metal, pick dead rose petals, shred dry tears. This is a poltergeist.
Dude, I've done some weird shit after the album. Like, if you are not familiar with my music, I make lo-fi hip-hop. I'm a rapper. And that's what I've done for, like, years. It's what I've done for a long time. If you need some assistance, slows deep in the pocket. It Was Late and I Was Tired is my album that I dropped this year, 14 songs. Melancholia is a great example of it. And then all the Cameo radios are the great introductions to my music. Dude, if we had time... I need to interview at some point. I don't get interviewed a lot. I would love that. I did an interview with Condos in the Sewer, and that was really fucking cool. I've done 2 interviews with WMUL, which is a local radio station here, and they're always super nice to me. But I'm normally the interviewer. Listen, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through a 10-minute song on stream, but Cameo Radio 3 is like my pride and joy. Cameo Radio 2 might actually be my pride and joy, for sure. I love this song so much. Pick this guy's brain more. I talk a lot. Alright? I got a lot to say. I've got a lot to share. If you give me an excuse to talk about myself, I will. So I'm open. This shit's not that good right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting better. Lamp lines shine bright through the glass of Menards. Hit dawn in the perfect storm. Stop it and park. Fog rolls, mist the hills yawn, blink and depart. No one should have to work when it rains. Summertime thunder shakes the frame of the house. Dark clouds hug tightly, crying feet in the ground. Soft sighs of wind whisper relics quietly. Felt that I was meant for something less. To be so simple is the greatest gift to get. Walk silently, each step with no intention of direction. Astigmatism stars and circles in my vision. Winter's image tends to rid the world of my presence. If I could disappear forever, I wouldn't, but I'd certainly consider it. December left a lesion leaking. Yeah, it's not bad or anything. It's just, it's not the, like, the flow isn't where I want it to be. I don't really feel like it has that nice solid like embedded kind of like pocket in the beat. The beat's really sick. I've recorded these vocals on multiple beats and nothing's really sticking out to me just yet. I'm not gonna like dog on myself too much because like Watermark was not initially on this beat. I see the vision though for sure. Yeah, I know. I'm not like I said. I'm not like insulting myself. I firmly believe that it can get to a good spot. I just don't think it's there right now. But I mean, I recorded Watermark on a different beat and it sounded like fucking garbage. And then I recorded it on a new beat and I was like, wow, this is one of my new favorites. So I'm it's a process, Remind me of John Bell in one of your raps. I'll have to listen to more of them. But yeah, no, it's cool. I like it. I clipped the part he wants it. Oh God no. Umbrellas, I will say, is like I won't do that tonight, actually.
I stop grabbing an umbrella when it rains, seeking shelter secondary to elemental sensation attached to the pain, awaiting patient for collapse and then forgetting my name.
But yeah, my big thing is one. Actually, I got 3 things for you. Go listen to Nightlife Spectacular because it dropped 2 days ago. I think it's pretty fucking good.
I never say what I need to say at the right time to say it. Also staring on the patio outside the bar in Harrod. Just scary shit to talk on autopilot, never meant it. I kept going.
I like it. Go listen to Watermark with Skelly, Dash, and Yemo on the production. I love this song too.
Bird that right there with him. I really don't feel right. I get so sick when I'm thinking in hindsight.
Cameo Radio 3, I did not run a lot of promotion for because I don't know. It's like it's weird. It's 10 minutes and I didn't fucking promote the hell out of it like I should have. But this bitch is 10 minutes long. It's a huge undertaking, you know. So please listen to this song.
The same moon that my dad saw.
That's it. That's what promo I have.
The same moon that his dad saw. Cyclical incidents of innocence lost. A stage of clips with no intention, just affected the cause. I defected from the pattern of loss. Victim attention never dissipated. Trapped in the walls of mid-century aesthetic. Felt the architecture calling my name. Never said it loud, but I recognize the shape of my face. Importance happens in the background. Simmers in peripheral. Event horizon glistening. Point of no return in the moment. It's unimportant and ephemeral. And then
like,
it's
come on.
I really don't feel right. I get so sick when I'm thinking in hindsight. I should've realized. Pick up this bottle and pour till sunrise. I didn't want it to stop with you. All these awful things I do. Disregard this broken heart. I give my body up for you. Your fingers covered in thorns. They gon' find scars on my corpse.
I like my voice. Don't get me wrong, but come on. Also, I hadn't made a song like this in so long. Like I said, like post album, I'm just trying new things, and I'm like singing again, which is weird. But
Chaos.
I wear your watermark on my waistline. Bite mark, belt buckle, deep shine.
I'm just
the blues kept like a treasure. Now my skin clean and wishing for punishment. Cover up with some green vines, honeysuckle birds and some crease lines. Under rise, completing the ritual, watching the sunrise. When undercover.
All right, that's it. I'm being indulgent. Have a great night. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Still getting that pack for you, bro. Please, I will tear through it. I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited about it. You know, like it's interesting to deviate away from a sound that you've spent so much time building up, and you feel like in a way you're like leaving it behind. But I'm just taking a nice little detour, and I'm having a lot of fun. So I shouldn't overthink it. You know. But yeah, I'm super pumped, man. I'm really excited for it. All right, have a great night, guys. Thanks for being here. Amazing fucking stream. I will see you all next week. Post your Discord link. It's in the Discord link's in the description of the stream. It's in the description of the stream. Take it easy. Hey, you too, brother. Yeah. No, Discord link's in the. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's actually, thank you for bringing that up. Or we're trying to do all submissions through Discord now. It's a slow process to migrate everybody over. But I'm trying to keep all my submissions for the stream in Discord. So if you're not a part of the server, the link's in the description, and you can join it through there, and you'll be able to submit through the stream submissions channel. All right, now I'm done. Have a good night.